Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome back to more Forager. In the last episode, I think it was the last episode, we got ourselves a nice little lightning rod that is really useful if you need to mine a lot of stuff instantly. Now, the one downside is, and I can show that off rather nicely here with, well, if I can take out one thing, then I can show it off nicely. Which is gonna be difficult, but yeah. Hold on a moment. Like here, we get 3 XP if we take down the tree with that. I get 6 if I take it down with my pickaxe. So yes, it is faster to clean up a whole area, and that's mostly what I'm gonna use it for. Hi. But the thing is, you get less EXP out of it that way. So if you need resources badly, go for it. That's just a great way to just get your resources. But if I want to have the XP and want to grow your level up a little bit faster, it's actually better to just use your pickaxe, or I think also still with your bow and arrow, you still get the same amount of EXP that you would get from just picking out with your pickaxe. Let's just see here. Let's just try that out quickly. Let's put my mouth where my money is. Yeah, still the same. And also if you upgrade your bow to the golden bow so that you drop coins whenever you hit something with that, it's still one of the better methods of actually getting some EXP and also some resources out of the quarry. Because not only do you get the resources, you also get a lot of dodge that way. And since a lot of stuff is hinging on you exploring the rest of the areas and finding new stuff and more resources and whatnot, it actually is quite good to do that so that you can get as much money out of that as well. I just lost some health because I'm hungry. But for the moment, where I think we still need to get some resources to actually be able to do a lot of stuff, I think it's a good idea to just go with that. But let's go and do the one thing that I know will do us good, and that is ballistics. Unlocks ballistas, both shoot triple arrows. That is what I use to actually grind for resources in my own game. Is now the bow shoots 3 arrows, you make even more money, and you only use one of your arrows that you have. So you get more out of that, more damage, for the same amount of resources essentially, but you get a lot more money out of that and you get a lot more damage out of it. So yeah, overall just good. We have 51. I said that we're gonna go back and try and deal with the thing that's in the temple. I still think that we should do that, just so that we clean the temple up. Thing is, it will just take a little bit of time to get through everything again, so I'm not gonna make use it for everything. So first of all, I have to figure out where the heck the temple was again, and then I'm gonna go there. But also don't worry about me just zapping stuff. I just love zapping stuff way too much. Anyway, I'm gonna go back into the temple and finish that thing off quickly so that we get the goodie that's hidden deep within. So give me whatever I get here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also, you give me your stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Okay, we have a key. Let's go back inside. So, as you can see, we still don't deal damage with that. It's kind of... No, actually, we deal damage with that. Well, anyway, we deal more damage with that. Because we have 3 arrows, we just deal so much more damage with that. Also, ow. That one, however, seems like a good idea to just use that really quickly. No, you go away. If there's more enemies there, I definitely tend to go for the thing that will hit multiple things. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold up a moment. You're pooping out too much stuff up there for me. But I'm fine. Okay, you pooped out so much stuff up there. I'm gonna be fine. Just shoot at stuff from here. I get my money no matter what. I'm good. Just cheesing it a little bit. Ow. Again, just cheesing it a little bit. Money is all I care about. Ta-da! I did it. I don't have the resources to pick up all of that material. Seriously? What do I have in my inventory? And stuff that I don't need. Let's just discard those things. Nobody cares about that. So now we have Thunderstrike. Drink it to become zapped, damaging enemies and harvesting resources. A nice thing. Sounds like something that can get me killed rather easily. Let's just discard the coal that we have here for that. And we're gonna get ourselves an ancient seal, awarded only to those who beat the ancient tomb. And we get a heart container. We have max health increased now. So that is why I wanted to get in here, because it's just, honestly, it's just something really good to have. Everything said and done. How do we look with money? We have 3,000 for us. Everything here is still managing away. I'm gonna put that drink away though. I don't wanna have the drink with me. Now let's just... I'm gonna poop that one in here, that one, and... Is there no space in here? Go in here. Like seriously. All of these resources can just go into where they belong to be in. Also the amethyst. I'm gonna put the obsidian in here as well. Do I have anything for that one? I threw the rocks away so I don't care. Yeah, everything else that I have doesn't fit into that. I have stuff that belongs in here. I definitely need more chests is the thing I learned right now. Let's see, can I make more landfills? That would be nice. How many can I... 2. Well, whatever. What we can make, that's what we make. Let's put that... why can I not? Sorry, why can I not put one down there? Is there already something? Oh, there's... Okay. Go away. There's already something, so that's why that doesn't work. Let's just zap all of that really quickly. And I'm gonna have to clean up around here a little bit, because there's a lot of resources just standing around that don't do any good for anyone, because they're just sitting around and not doing anything. Thanks for the landfill. I could actually, in that case, you know what? I have 3 landfills now. So let's just go and fill the land in. And then we're gonna build ourselves, we have the resources, 2 more vaults. So that I can poop stuff in here. Like, I don't need that on my hand. I think I still need the chilies, I don't need the berries. I don't think I need the leather. I should. I also don't need those anymore. That's the thing I'm 100% sure with. Let's just have a quick look into the museum and see if there's anything that we have that we can give to you. Foraging. Cactus. Take those. I have 3 of those. If I go more often in there, maybe I get that, but whatever. Not too important right now. I know where I can find them. Everything else, we're good. In terms of farming, I have some eggs, I have some chilies. Okay. In terms of mining, I have not dealt with the crystals just yet. I should have enough of them though. Definitely should take a look into that. Building material. I should take a look into that. I hate giving away that stuff. But I have not given you the anchor. Shame on me. I definitely have that already. Okay, we're back in. Let's just quickly see. I didn't pick anything up for you, but for mining, I picked up a few of the crystals that you can have and all of these because I have more than enough now so that I can say I'm fine with giving those away. And I also picked up the anchor, which I don't know is gonna do good for anyone, I guess. But there you go, have it. So we're really close with being done here. We need just a few more crystals and then the pickaxe thing, which as of now is something we don't quite know where we can get that from. But we will get to that. don't worry about it. What did I pick away from that? The crystals, that's right. So from here, I'm gonna put the cactus fruit in here, I'm gonna put the wheat in there. And in here gonna get the potions and the sand. Okay. Well, again, as I said, we always need more resources. I need steel. I need 50 actually in total. So I'm gonna make half of what I can do into steel. And I mean, I have a lot of arrows. I don't have enough arrows yet, so I'm gonna sap that a little bit. Gonna grab myself some resources. I'll be back momentarily. And once I'm back, we're gonna buy ourselves some new land and see what else we can get. Again, I want to finish up the desert as a very first thing, so that we can say we have dealt with everything in here. But anyway, see you in a moment. Hello, good sir. Look who we found. It's the merchant. Don't. Let's see what you have to sell for me. Great skulls. That's something that we definitely need. I don't need the void steel, but I'm gonna buy those two. Why do we need those? Because we can craft stuff with them. I think it was something in here that needed. No, you needed the Kapana. And maybe it was over with where we have all the arrows going on. A skull pickaxe? Yeah, that's what we need them for. So I only need 3 more. I wish I could have bought all of them from you, but well, whatever. Let's just poop them in here while we wait for getting more of them. But that helped out a lot, thank you. Okay, let's see if I can... Perfect, we finished that one off. So we only need one more thing and then we're good here. In terms of foraging, we're still missing a good few things. I could have looked in there, again, did not care about that right now. But eventually we will do that. Farming, I only have 1 more egg and a few more chilies for you. Not a lot, sadly. I could actually try and get the milk. That's a lot of glass though. I'm not really too happy about that, but... I mean, whatever, we could do it. Anyway, we're looking rather nice with our resources right now. Try to clean up as much as possible with the thunder stuff. And we're also, again, really close to a level up. I think like 1 more good sap on stuff and we should have that. So let's just see where there's some resources laying around. There's some gold. We always need gold. Let's just grab that quickly. Actually, if I wouldn't sap it, we probably would have had the level up by now. But anyway. Anyway, it's not like I'm actively chasing the level ups right now. I'm just trying to get some resources. But there we go, we have a level. So, in terms of things, we have renewal now. Recover energy when killing enemies. Nice thing, not what I'm looking for. Looting, gain 50% more loot from enemies and bosses is overall a really good thing. I don't know how much boss fights we're gonna have here overall at the moment. So I kinda wanna just leave that as is and maybe we focus down a little bit. We could go for combat, get ourselves swords and whatnot. We could start with alchemy as well, which is something that we need. Or we're just gonna continue on towards industry, which unlocks amulets, gems, sell for 20% more. Let's go for jewelry. Let's go for that. And with that we unlock supplies, market sell more items, market restock items. So we could also try and go for the markets honestly next. Then we have physics, unlocks power plants. So we are getting there with our things. Honestly, we're looking kind of good. Something that we got that I just kind of ignored was ballistas. And honestly, having a ballista right there, probably a good idea. I'm also gonna sit one down right here. And I mean, that's a little bit in the way. Because ballistas are a really good defensive thing to have around in your world. So I'm just gonna... Oops, not farming. Grab some. You stupid thing. It's not where I meant to place you down. Give me back the resources. And let's try that again. That one's supposed to be here. And then, just because my friend down there also has some trouble, I'm gonna place one ballista down there. So overall the ballistas are really just here, and they take out the small fry. So whenever there's some slime, some skeletons around, they'll just shoot them. We get the benefits from that, as you can see, but we don't have to worry about them anymore. So that's gonna be a good one. I might actually, because the middle spot here, I don't have enough bricks anymore. We need to make bricks again. I haven't needed to do that in a while. Let's make half of what we have in the bricks. I'm also honestly considering, because this is gonna be like some wasted time here, waiting on that all the time and not being able to do more. And I don't want to have those as infinites, because I know that I'm not gonna be happy with having that going on as an infinite. So we have 50 steel right now. Makes me unhappy to do that, but we're gonna bring that in. And whatever we can, let's make half of that, so that we have some steel for production as well. Makes me unhappy to give that to you, but there you go, have the steel. Take it. Doesn't make me happy, but hey, it makes you happy, so whatever. And yeah, a second furnace that I just can go to and say, hey, you do whatever it is that I need you to do right now. Seems like a strong thing to do. I don't need the chilies with me anymore, we're good. Well, actually, have I done the chilies? Wait, have I done the chilies? Give me that back. Am I good with the chilies? Let's just quickly check that out. We're not good with the chilies yet. Wait, where's the chilies? They're in farming. For some reason they're in farming. Yeah, we're only at 20. Dang it. I can't wait to place them away as well. I could technically go for farming and deal with them that way, but whatever. And I also want to make myself another forge. The reason for that is we have one forge this whole time now, and it's been constantly making nothing but arrows. And I kind of want to keep it at that, because arrows are kind of useful. But gain 25% more resources. Let's make ourselves a slime amulet. But overall, it kind of also hinders progress that we could make, because well, you see, if we don't have a forge open for us to actually go and do stuff with, then we're just not able to do more stuff. Also, can I... What is that? Coal. Okay. Can I build the ballista that I wanted to have here now? Yes, I can. There you go. Like, right there in the middle, that way there's nothing interesting spawning there anymore. We're good. We're gonna have a lot of resources from enemies now just lay around in the world. And we're gonna have to just go around and try and find them every now and then. It's not important if we miss out on them. Whatever. Big whoop. But yeah, that's just the thing. We have so much money going on in there, and I don't feel like I need it right now. Because I could legitimately just start doing that if I need money. That's just... And honestly, if I give an infinite order for arrows, we'll never run out of arrows. And we'll also never be short on money. Like, that is legitimately what I do on my own. Is just sit there and shoot arrows at stuff. You take out the resources, you get stuff back for that. You only use one arrow per shot with that. And it's so much money that we can make with that over a certain time. So yeah, definitely useful. I'm still gonna stick a little bit more with that for the moment. Just because we're not at the point where I feel like we have the amount of resources to be like infinite with arrows. Sadly. But honestly, let's just actually, can I just squeeze in here? There we go. I just want to have the resources. Tree, you're in my way. You're in my way, tree. Give me that. And there's a lot of stuff in there. Whatever. So, there we go. The slime amulet's done. We gain more resources. We all love having more resources. Let's make a gold amulet. Gain 50% more resources. We upgraded right away, as you can see. So I'm just gonna go. We have stuff just going on for us, which is really nice. Let's see what this land has in store for us. Apparently we brought you into existence as well. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take one of your spirit orbs. Hold on a moment, just a short one. I might be able to actually buy more of your spirit orbs. Like, honestly, I might be able to just buy more of your spirit orbs. Because we want to have the spirit orbs. Just increasing our stats overall. So 2 more. It's good. Might be a little bit of a waste, but let's just use them. And I wanna have more damage with that one, please. And more damage with that one, please. And I'm honestly really tempted to just go more damage in general right now. 3 strikes to take out a tree. How much? Yeah, honestly, that's just really good to do. No, not buy land. We don't have the resources for that right now anymore. And then just do that. And you know what? Just so that we're connected all over the place. Let's see what you say. There's a secret where flowers don't live. Okay. So that's just a nice something. It's not gonna really help us a lot here. But, hi, don't take out the furnace. Like, don't do that. Really tempted on buying myself the skill to just not lose out on stuff. So that my stuff just regenerates itself. But we're gonna, first of all, golden necklace. Now we gain even more resources. So dang good. Anyway, we can go in here. We cannot get the skull amulet just yet because we need steel for that. But that's okay. What is it that I thought about doing though? Was that not in here? Was it in here? That probably wasn't here. That's not it. It's also not that. Honestly, we only need leather and torch bugs. That shouldn't be too difficult. And glass for those things. I really should work on those things. No, honestly, what was I looking at before and then it just... Oh, I need the torch bugs for that. Okay, so overall what we need is just glass. Which I don't have. And I'm not producing right now. So I'm gonna wait until these things are done and then I'm gonna make myself some glass. So see you in a moment. Okay, hey. My arrows are done for the first time in forever. How many arrows can I make? 600 still if I wanted to. I'm gonna keep that for the moment. I have 4 of these. I could make so many coins if I wanted to. But I could only make... Okay, that's not really worth it just yet, but let's just see. I can make so much thread. Let's do that. Good, we're done there. Let's make everything that we have into glass. Which, surprisingly enough, isn't gonna go as much as it could because I'm running low on coal, surprisingly enough. So I definitely should try and get that again. In terms of I would love to make the bottles, but whatever. I need nightshade for that, so I can't do anything here. Well, anyway, let's just have a quick look now that we can make that again. No, in terms of buying, we could try to go for royal steel and make ourselves a factory, which will give us a lot of stuff that we will need down the line. So if we make royal steel, we can do that. Sprinklers, quarries, everything here I don't care about. Economy, I mean, can we make? We could make more banks, always a good thing. And we still have nothing with magic. Yeah, at the moment I'm just like looking at stuff to kinda maybe upgrade myself a little bit. We could make some spike traps. I don't think I need that, but honestly, let's go for whatever we can make into bottles right now, because we need them, and I want to have some torch bugs so that we can upgrade ourselves a little bit. Which is gonna take some time. I'm not sure if we're gonna make that in this episode. Anyway, I'm just... There's a lot of me just essentially running around, collecting stuff, and zapping things or shooting things with the bow and arrow. That's just essentially everything that I've done this episode for myself. Just so that we can grab some more resources. I also took out, even though I'm not the biggest fan of that, all of the cows that were on the land. Because we just desperately needed leather. Leather was just really running low. So... needed to take them out, even though they pooped a lot. Oh, you have eggs. But it's so nice seeing how much resources we get right now out of everything, because we, again, we needed those. So, really good to have that. Let's just so that we have that popped up. Okay. Anyway, we got something good. I think our amulet's done. Yeah, there we go. 75% more resources, which is just really dang good. The crystal amulet needs royal steel and frozen relic, which is something we haven't found yet. We could make the royal steel for that though. I think I'm gonna do half of what I can into arrows again. Just gonna have that chain keep on going. And let's just see, I have 6 bottles again, so if I find torch bugs, they're gonna be part of my resources now. But I think they're gonna disappear because it's getting daytime, so dang it. There we go! Level up! Nice, 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 nice. I shot a lot of stuff in here with arrows, so that actually helped a lot. I wanted to go to my skill sets, please. So, I was wondering... Either we go for looting, so that we get more loot from enemies in general, since we have the ballistas taking out stuff left and right for us now, that might potentially be a good thing. Or we actually go for auto repair and stuff, or start trading stuff, which might be... Let's go for trade. Let's go for trade. We're so far in, it might potentially be at the point where I think trade is... Not a bad idea. I love that we get so many resources now. Like, it's really just helpful. 75% more resources is a lot. Especially since we're at a point where we desperately need resources still. We're always looking for resources. It's one of these games where, despite the fact that you grow constantly and you get so big, you're always looking for more resources because, well, you just don't have enough. But there's so much going on. And especially with, we have the chance of double resources out of stuff. And we get so many eggs now. I should definitely take a look into the museum again and see if we're good there. Can I get some eggs from you? I can't. Shame. Should eat. Well then. How dare you? One swing and just the normal rocks are done. We're so dang good with that. That's why I like to go for just attack power, because how did the slime die in there? I don't get that. Anyway, but that's why I tend to go for attack power, because it's just so dang good to deal the damage there. I'm gonna leave it at that for the moment. We have 11 bottles, which is not enough to do anything for the museum, sadly. Well, let's just see in terms of foraging. I don't have anything that I can do there. In here, have those. We're still so far away from everything. What was it that we missed here? Only that. Can't do anything here. I started making glass, not necessarily for you, but there you go. So that I can say we're finished with that. Next I don't need to do the ladder and say we're finished with that. Yeah, I would love to get all of these things, but not now. Oh, we have that one! We could give you that. I don't intend to use that right now anyway. Cooking, as long as we're not cooking, we can't do anything with that. I could grab myself some of the beetles and give you those. I hate giving you resources that I might need for something, but again, we might potentially get something really good out of that from you, so who knows, maybe I'm actually down for that. I had 3, that'd be 4, and that'd be 5. You have an X for me? You don't. Again, the downside with that is just I give you the bottles as well, and I don't want to give you the bottles. It's just such a waste of resources for me, but there you go. Dang it. You also want fairies? Well, it's only 12 EXP that I get from... Damn it, 15? 12? So I can live with that, I think, but still, I'm not too happy about that. You're blocking my path and I do not like it. The fairy in the bottle. I hate doing that. It's good resources that I just bottle in here. I mean, technically I probably could use them afterwards whenever I need them, but I don't like doing that. But it's also not too bad, because whatever. We're making a lot of EXP as is. It's still just a shame. Ah, boy. Okay. Get zapped. Anyway, in terms of resources, we're looking rather nice at this point. Making myself even more stuff in general. I guess I could use some steel. Just half of what we can make into steel, please. And whatever I can make gets made into bottles again. Because we need that. There's so much stuff just laying around. It's just a shame. Yeah. But yeah, overall, we're doing a lot of stuff. We're having, thankfully, the ballistas take out everything that could be tremendous and dangerous to our endeavor. We're getting just all the eggs at this point. Legitimately, I'm just shooting stuff with arrows right now, zapping it and cleaning up the world around me a little bit, because I just need to grab resources. Like right now, we're in a bit of the spot where I'd say most of what I'm doing is just resource gathering. But that's okay again, I'm doing a lot of that right now. So that when we jump in next time we can do a lot of other stuff again. We had kind of something going on here, we had a nice boss fight this episode, and I wanna say we unlocked something new, even though it's... I knew that island was still open. I knew that this island was still on the open to be found. I just was hoping I would get... Well, there's 2 other islands that I actually was hoping we would get there. One in particular would have been really good, but I mean... with the random chance on what you get in this game and how everything's laid out, it actually makes for a nice replayability thing that you don't know what you're gonna get if you buy a land, because it's just looking different, and that's nice. That's part of the fun of it for me, is that you don't know how your new world will look. How am I looking in terms of stuff? Kinda sad, but also okay. Oh, gather royal steel. I have not yet collected royal steel. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked about that. I thought we already did something with royal steel here. Torch bug. Thank you. But yeah, we're slowly but surely gathering more stuff for the museum as well. Poop, so that we can make more lands. And yeah, just we're gathering stuff all over the place in the hopes that eventually it will be good for us. I hope you enjoy your ballista, old man. I know that you talked about the fact that we're ruining the environment, but at the same time, there's so many skeletons jumping out of everywhere. I guess that's like the best thing I do for you, is give you something to take care of the skeletons. Why did I collect torch bugs? I already gave you those. Anyway, take that. Why did I collect them again? Do I need them for something? I hope I need them for something. And I didn't just collect them because I'm a dumb idiot. I might have collected them because I'm a dumb idiot. But let's just see. There's always the chance that I actually needed them for something. Yeah, and the steel for the skull pickaxe. This bonus damage to bosses. Because that only needs the great skull, the glass and everything. Yeah, for that I needed that. Okay. I don't need the torch bugs for anything in here, right? No, for that I need the Kapala and the leather. Well, actually, if I do the leather, which, let's do that, I could get myself a bigger backpack, which technically I don't need. I don't know why I should focus on the bigger backpack, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I mean, eventually I want to have it, because we're just gonna go for, let's collect as much as we can. But at the same time, I'm not like really concerned that I need that. I should probably drop everything that I could drop in here. Give you that and then we're gonna call it an episode for today. So there you go, have 8 more chilies and a few more eggs. And then we're good there. Foraging, you only needed stuff that I cannot find yet. Well, technically I can find some of that. Maybe I will do that in between, that's irrelevant. But here, you want the leather. I could give you the leather. I hate that. Everything else we have yet to make. We have to find stuff here, cooking and everything. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that we need to do. Our banks are doing tremendous work again. You see, if I just leave them around and they do their own thing, we're just getting up there with the money like crazy. I'm honestly thinking about, before we end this episode, let's just go for farming, and I'm gonna completely fill that one up. And let's just see. One more bank there. A few more banks. There you go. And we're making more money now. Like, we're making so much more money now. That's gonna be useful in the long run. Just to kind of go somewhere. Anyway, with me being still happy about the fact that I can zap stuff, but also happy about the fact that I can shoot 3 arrows at a time and just take stuff out like crazy now, because we have so much damage output. Like seriously, that thing right here. We are chewing through everything here, like it's not even, it's a choke at this point. But there we go. And getting the experience up with that, it's just so good. I'm not at the point where I say, let's make infinite arrows. I'm at the point where I say, let's make as many arrows as we can. I definitely need a ballista in here to take care of stuff as well. Because if they're too close to my stuff here, I kinda don't shoot them, and that's not okay. So we need bricks. And that means half of everything gets turned into bricks again. You go ahead, and maybe we're just gonna make the fishing rod. And with that, I'm going to leave the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we didn't do as much, but believe me when I say we have a lot of money generating up there again for us. So how about next episode we grab all of our savings and have a look and see what else we can buy inside of the desert biome and start expanding into another biome as well. Maybe up north. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.